This video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. It's for entertainment purposes only. The one, the only. Apefather in the house, baby. Wow! Okay. The Apefather is going to explain how we're going to get to 500,000 because everybody always keeps asking me, how are we going to 500,000? It doesn't seem possible. It's very possible. Anything in this world is possible if you put your mind to it, baby. And if you put your balls, okay, if you put your balls on the line like a champion, you could accomplish greatness, okay? Here's how we're going to go to 500,000. If every ape would think alike, we got to see, this is what I'm trying to do. I want you to share my videos. You have to understand that I can't do this by myself. You have to help the Apefather. And the problem is too many apes are fighting me. Guys and girls, I just got your best interest at heart. I want you to be mega rich. I want you to have life-changing wealth, but I need your help. It's like if you don't help me, I can't help you. It's that simple. Share my videos because I want every ape to do the following. Hold. You got to hold to Pluto. You know, it's really that simple because let me explain to you what's going to happen. At some point, okay, there's going to be a margin call. That's why I keep telling you, put the buying pressure on Citadel. Buy fractional shares each and every single hour. Okay, and what's going to happen is when there's a margin call, there's going to come a time where Citadel is not going to have enough collateral, okay, to meet that margin call, and that's when the MOAS is going to start. The first thing we have to do is we have to put the buying pressure on Citadel to get to the point to force a margin call. So again, what's step one? Let's go over this. Buy like Comanches, baby. Buy like you want that MOAS, like you could taste it, like you want it more than anything else in this world. So it's vital that all apes buy every hour. See, you know, I constantly get messages from apes. Apefather, I bought 100 shares. I bought 200 shares today. That's great, but you got to buy consistently. You got to buy every hour fractional shares because that we have to have constant buying pressure kicking Citadel and Ken Griffin in his tiny little walnut balls. You understand? It has to be every single hour. So that's step one. Now, let's say we do that. We drive AMC up to 75, 80 bucks. Now there's a major margin call, right? Citadel no longer has the, liquidity. They don't have the collateral. Now the magic starts, baby. Now the MOAS starts, okay? So now what's going to happen is Citadel is going to be required to buy back all of those fake synthetic shares, baby. Nobody knows how much it is. I admit to you that nobody knows. But, I'm guessing it's got to be very high. And I'll tell you the reason why. Because we own the float. Don't you understand? The apes own the float and we own some of these synthetic shares already. Let me tell you something. The stock price is not the real price, AMC. It's too low. They've been manipulating the stock down so much that the debt that they're in is probably the size of 10 Grand Canyons. So a lot of experts, even Wes Christian himself said that he believed that these synthetic fake shares could be somewhere between 8 to 10 billion. I'm thinking it's closer to 20 billion because there's just no way that they could have drove this stock down this low, being the apes own the float. We own it. Do you understand that? Gabish? Okay. So when they got to buy back all of these shares, it has to happen. This isn't a maybe. This isn't a might. They have to cover their position. So I want to repeat this because I don't know if everybody understands this. They got to cover. Now, the only way they cover is when we sell. That's it. Okay, when we sell, they cover. So it is in Citadel's best interest, are you ready, that we sell at the lowest price possible. So for all these lunatic apes who listen, to Teddy Zane with swing trading, why do I get so mad at him for? Because in essence, when you're selling, okay, you're helping Citadel. You're helping them cover. You're selling at like 31, 32. You're out of your mind. You're insane. You're nuts. For what? To make a couple of shares? God, I'm sorry, forgive me, but it's so stupid. stupid. Why are you doing that for? You're messing with life-changing wealth to pick up what, 5 shares? I mean, listen, this is why I get mad. And this is the reason why I get mad at B. Hayes. Because, he does the same thing. He's like, oh, we're at 35, but we got resistance at 34, but I think we're going to go to 31. See, it's like a subliminal message. It's like he's telling apes to sell because they're thinking, he's like, hey, you know what? If we're at 35 now and B. Hayes thinks we're going to 31, let me sell now so I can buy back at 31. Don't you understand? When you sell, you're helping Citadel. You're helping them cover their positions. Stunads, Mamalukes, it's stupid. It's dumb. Okay, the only time you should sell is at Pluto. Okay, so now we're getting, closer to how we're going to get the 500,000. Apes all have to think alike. Okay, which is buy like crazy, fractional shares every hour, and only sell at Pluto because we set the price. See, Citadel will not be able, to cover their positions if we don't sell. That's it. It's that simple. So in other words, it's all about when we sell. That's it. Okay. And what's going to happen is because, you listen to all these guys, especially these apes like, Lou. There's another reason I get on Lou. He's always talking about crypto. And Mr. Matt Cause too. Another reason I get on Matt. It's like he's always talking about crypto. I just don't understand. Is it just me? Am I the only one who realizes that AMC is a royal flush, that there is never going to be another opportunity like this again in our lifetime, that it is life-changing wealth, it is generational wealth, and you get all of these stunads, Matt Cause, Lou, everybody's talking about cryptos. Hey, Safe Moon, crypto, blah, 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 all this stuff. Guys, the only play is AMC. That's it. It's about to have the Moaz, the mother of all short squeezes. Why are we talking about crypto for? It's kind of like Clove. Remember what happened with Clove? It's a distraction. See, this is another thing. So the reason why I'm telling you all of this is I'm giving you the recipe for success. You're asking me, how are we going to get the 500,000? You got to ignore distractions. There can be no distractions. No Robinhood, no Clove, no cryptos. You got to avoid all of that. And you have to avoid the YouTubers who are talking about it. You have to avoid swing trading because when you sell, you're helping Citadel cover. So I know that a lot of people call me the hate father. They call me all these things. They say I'm trying to divide the apes. That's not correct. I love my ape families. I lost 400 subscriptions because of this. I love my ape family. I just want to see all of us rich. And another thing, I hate to say this, but I got to bring it up because you're asking me how we got to get the 500,000, right? You got to stop giving Matt super chat money. Guys, listen, I'm sorry if you hate me. I'm sorry if you're getting upset. This is another distraction. This is another distraction. Okay, Matt has made over $500,000 in super chats. I know that he's trying to make himself look like a great guy, that he gave $10,000 to St. Jude. God bless him for that. But he still pocketed like $490,000 from super chats. This money should be going into AMC. Okay.